Hey, welcome to my marathon training documentary. Well, the documentary? I'm finally running the London Marathon after, I want to say, 4 or 5 attempts to try and get it through the ballad. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it, give up. And then one of my friend's mums, I call it Auntie Bev, said, you know what? You should just do it through charity. And even my friend Lara and other people I work with in one of my jobs said, you know what, if you do it, if you go through charity route, we'll sponsor you. I thought, you know what, let me just do it. So I applied for the charity, Asthma UK. No, not the Asthma anymore. Asthma and Lung UK. They changed the name from Asthma UK to that, and they gave me a place. So finally, doing London Marathon in 19 weeks' time. As of recording this, it is Saturday the 10th of December. So, little backstory about me. Some of you already know anyway. Running is really important. It's important to me now. Before I was a very active person. What was active but not active? If that makes any sense. So yeah, and one of my cousins, close cousin of mine, died at the age of 15. Literally just turned 15 from an asthma attack, and I had asthma growing up as well, but I kind of grew out of it. So I'm quite lucky. I have it it comes back every now and then, but I'm fine. And she died. This was in like 2009, and from 2009, someone say about 2012. Wait a second. Sorry about that. I just had a unwanted visitor. Yeah, I won't say I'm with my mum. Anyways, yeah. So I was, when I say depressed, wasn't having a good time in my life. And then in 2012, a friend of mine died of suicide, and two friends of two friends of mine, Mayor and Sam, we decided to take part in a 10k for charity for the charity Calm, and that was the first time I ever ran. I decided to run in basketball shoes like an idiot, totally destroyed my feet. But there was something about it, like, I was quite happy that I finished it. And then after, like, next year, after thinking like, you know what, I want to do something for charity to the memory of my cousin. So I decided to run my first proper, I get another 10k for Asthma UK. And then ever since then, I've just been running. So next year, I'll make 10 years I've been running officially. Pretty cool. Remember, I started this when I was 26. I'm 36 now. Oh, wow, 26. Ooh. Yeah. And since then, I've been running. I've gone from being a novice, I want to say intermediate. I've travelled places. London. I live in London. Birmingham, Newcastle. Doing half marathons, 10Ks. Favorite one is the Great North Run, where I got my first PB for a 10K. No, sorry, for a full marathon. 1 hour and 53 minutes and 2 seconds. I could be wrong. And then just been, I think I got to that point. I was good. And I was like in 2023, 22. No, sorry, 2021. Sorry, I'm just all over the shop. So yeah, and then I did a full marathon before in 2020, literally just before like COVID and all happened. I did the LA marathon with my friends Tanya and Kate. I did that in 4 hours 50 minutes. I did a bit of training there and then, but this time I'm proper training. So I'm gonna try. I'm running like 3-4 times a week during the week, and then a long run on Sunday. Where I build up the stamina to go further and further. Because I'm planning to finish it in like 4:30 or lower, and obviously document my journey mentally and physically. Because last year or so, the last couple of months, really, I had a bit of a mental health issue. I find it really hard to sleep. Found out I'm being stressed because I got a new job, and there's more. What can I say? More responsibilities. I'm really used to it, and I thought I was failing, but I wasn't. But I have that mentality. So this basically gonna be me talking about how I'm dealing with that plus the training, plus other things in my life. So yeah, hopefully it goes well and you guys follow me on this journey. And I want to thank all my supporters so far. Be able to do it without you. Also, main reason I want to do the London Marathon as well. So I also like to create awareness about asthma and how important it is, how dangerous it is, and how you should look after yourself. Things like that. Most important is, well, my mum comes to me every run I do when she can. I was like, I'll say there's about 3 or 4 in the last 10 years that she hasn't been able to come with me. And one of them is when I did my first full marathon in LA, and it's quite sad that I didn't get to experience it with my mum. So come doing the London Marathon, she's gonna be there. So I'm doing this really. I want her to be happy, to see me actually achieve it, and hopefully lots of my people come and support me, and that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, I know this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be mornings, especially now that it's winter, trying to get up and actually go for the run. So that's gonna be awesome. But we can do it, and thank you all. So this is the first part. So officially, I'm gonna start doing it from the 11th of December. So this is just a little teaser, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna set up a Just Giving page as well, so you can donate to the charity if you can. Anything will help, and just hope you guys can help me along my journey. It's gonna be hard, I know that, and thank you very much if you got this far. I'm just waffling. Hopefully as it goes along, I get better at this, because I want to sort of do more things like this, because I've got lots of videos on this channel and they go from mid to whatever. But thank you for watching, and see you on the journey. Bye. Also, look, Christmas t-shirt.